a game, man. What a freaking game. I cannot believe it was ups, it was downs, it was jokes, it was cries, it was everything you had, man, just for one game. I cannot believe this. Oh, get out of here. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking Monday. Yes, for you it's Monday. For me it's still freaking Sunday. I don't care, you know, you do your thing. You do your thing. Maybe it's not even Monday anymore, and then you're like, hey, what is he even talking about? So yeah, we're still on our way to 24 freaking thousand. So thank you all so very much for the support over the last few days. And you know, I want to share one more thing that I shared last time when talking about the Brawl decks. I since then have released 2 more videos. Both of them have been one of the best videos in the last 2 weeks. That is insanity. So either Alchemy or Historic Brawl, all of these things, it's alright, you don't have to care about them. It's okay, I totally understand. I want to experiment, but I'm happy that my channel did not just die, you know, that it's still here, and that we're still doing stuff all together. Also, I really like my shirt. I like it a lot. Hey, there's even some gangers over here. Where is it? Where is it? There it is, the ganger, hiding on my shoulder. So yeah, I want to say I'm back in Standard. I enjoy it, to be honest, because I'm building some decks and that are very enjoyable. I will be also recording like 2 videos a day for the next week because I'm going to Mama Maloney's place on Sunday, and then I will be gone until Sunday. And I don't want you to miss just a single video. That is nothing that I will put on you, my friends. You will never miss a single day until I take like a break for holidays or whatever. But I will be going to my hometown. After that I will be in Barca. After Barca there is like 1 month where I'm doing nothing. And then it's Vegas, baby. Vegas, baby. And yeah, that means that we still have like 2 months of Standard. But, and then I will go into the, you know, enough with the yammering part of the video. In August, there will be some more bands, so I'm very much looking forward to that, Wizards. Don't you screw it up. Wandering Emperor, you need to go. You really need to go. And I hope that they're also tackling, like, I don't know, maybe something in the enchantment kind of deck. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into my sacrifice. Hammering. Yes, one of the first rock bands I ever listened to was Creed. And it took me like 20 years to realize that they're a freaking Christian rock band. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter. It's okay with me because, you know, I have nothing against religion, you know, everybody has to do what they have to do to be a happy person, but it took me along, and my sacrifice is all about Jesus, and as I look like Jesus, at least a little bit, that's what people tell me, strong people with tears in their eyes, I will do this today, call this video my sacrifice. So, what are we doing? Well, as you might know most of the things that are already happening here, I will not talk about too much of the things that we're doing. We're playing a sacrifice deck, and an artifact freaking sacrifice deck, and it is so much fun. It is so much freaking fun. There's some cards in here that just make this deck go over the top real freaking quick, and yes, we will lose hard to a farewell, but in all honesty, not everybody is playing farewell in their deck. So, how do we win? Well, we ping our opponent until they're done. We do that with the Oni-Cult Anvil. For once, that is 1 damage each time that we use the Oni-Cult Anvil. We get new constructs, you know the thrill. We use the Vraan. Every time now that we sacrifice one of these tokens, they lose 2 life, we gain 2 life. So that is a total of 3 if we have the Vraan out. And with the Ob Nixilis, the Adversary, we will drain them even freaking more. You know, unless they want to discard some cards. Hey, whatever their boat is floating, we will be there to drown them, you know? So here we are. These are the 3 things that we do, but wait, there is more. Our secret win con today is the Dragonspark Reactor. Oh, baby. This card is insanity. Absolute insanity, man. In the last game, there will be some shenanigans. There will be some absolute freaking shenanigans. happening. And if you are one of those people watching until the end, well, you did well, because that game was crazy. Every time an artifact enters the battlefield, you get a counter on this, and then for 4 you can sack it and deal damage to a player and to one of their creatures. That is pretty darn good, because with the Oni-Cult Anvil we will get a lot of sparks on this dragon. So that is exactly what we want to do. And then, you know, we ping them until they're down to 10 and then wham! 4 mana, they're dead. You know, that is just what we're doing. And wait, there is more. We also have the Gleeful Demolition in here, because look at these little goblins. You destroy an artifact for 1 red, but if it was your artifact, you get 3 little gobos, and that is just absolutely amazing. Look, he's running through lava or whatever, you know, it's crazy. His feet should be burning. So, but no, he's a Phyrexian goblin. There is some removal also in the deck. We have the Eaten Alive. With the Eaten Alive, you know, we can exile a creature or a planeswalker for the cost of 1 of our little tokens. The Corrupted Conviction draws us 2 cards for the cost of 1 of our tokens. And we have the Mishra's Research Desk. We look at cards, you know, we sack it, it triggers our Oni-Cult Anvil. Same with the Experimental Synthesizer, but the card comes out immediately. So if you do this on turn 2, while you only have 1 mana, you can find a mana. If you don't, well, tough luck, buttercup. But you can sack it to the Oni-Cult Anvil, get another card, but if you use the ability, you also get a Samurai. We have the Voltage Surge, because it's just super darn good in here. Dealing 4 to something, just, you know, by sacking 1 of our little tokens, that is what we want to do anyways. We have the Bloodtithe Harvester. Why? Good creature, and it makes blood tokens, which are artifacts, triggering the Dragonspark. But we can also use it to pump our Ob Nixilis on turn 3. So, our dream, our freaking dream, is turn 2 Bloodtithe Harvester, turn 3 Ob Nixilis. That is just the best thing that can happen, and if it happens, we're very darn happy. Brotherhood, and we can destroy all creatures that have 3 or less toughness, pretty darn good, or all artifacts, which we honestly don't want to do, because, you know, these 2 are kind of our win con. And we have 1 burn down the house with these devils that look like me when I have no hair on me. But I do have a lot of hair, as you can see. I will not show you my belly, but trust me, there is a lot. So, we also have the Mirrex in here. It makes artifacts, which triggers the Dragonspark, which can be sacked to the Oni-Cult Anvil. So these cannot block, but these can. So, you can exchange it. And we have 2 Mycosynth Gardens, because we want to turn this into, I don't know, maybe another Dragonspark Reactor or another Oni-Cult Anvil. We can sack this to the Oni-Cult Anvil, and then we're freaking happy. Land-wise, we only have 22 or 23 land, so yeah, that is also pretty good. Is there anything else to say? No. Enjoy the deck. Standard is back, baby. This is my sacrifice. I'm MTgA Malone, and I will see you in those Jesus games. I'm here. I did not push the wrong button and almost did not start recording. Oh my lord, we're going first Christmas! Yes, at least you were on time. Yes, I was, man. Look at this hand. Okay, I will. Okay, so, like I forgot to put down my green screen, and then I came back and I realized that my stream set wasn't even, like, you know, set on the right mode and everything, and I was like, panic, but now we're here, not panicking at all. Not panicking. Why is it always mono red in the first freaking game? Why? Somebody please tell me that. Alrighty. Is it worth it bringing down a Dragonspark Reactor now? I think it is, because this only costs 1, so we can do that. Bring down the Oni-Cult Anvil, sack this. I mean, yes, we're taking a little beating here, but that is still alright with me. For now. You know, we can use the Dragonspark Reactor to do them dirty. Ooh, the land is actually pretty good here. So here's the Oni-Cult Anvil. Activating you here. And now we have the little dude. Okay, alrighty. So, which one do I want? The Eaten Alive? Yes, thank you very much. Okay, alright. That is pretty good. I like it a lot. Oh, baby, I like it dearly. Or whatever the song is. I don't know songs. Oh my. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's annoying as heck. But just ever so slightly. So we're of course doing this. I mean, this battle is absolutely bonkers. 4 damage, you know, and 1 damage. That is a lot of damage. What is on the backside? Prowess creature, okay. So, how are we doing this here? Do I have enough mana for it all? I think I do. Yes, I do. Here's the Experimental Synthesizer. Should have played it for... It doesn't really matter, you know? It does not really freaking matter. All that matters to me is that we're getting stuff out of this. And you know, it gave us land, so that is absolutely okay. Sacrificing... Oh, nope. I want to get rid of this right here. Second this creature right here. Okay. So, we're back to 12. That is pretty good, and I like it a lot. We also have the Voltage Surge, so we can get rid of this Monastery Swift Spare. And we have 5 on our Dragonspark already, which is also pretty darn good, you know? Okay, alright. Still fine with me. What does it have? Prowess, and how big is it for? I mean, that's a little bit annoying, but, you know, not the end of the world annoying. not the end of the world annoying. That, on the other hand, is slightly the end of the world annoying. But... once more, we can get him here, you know? We can get this out of here. So that is also pretty darn good. So, bringing down the research desk. Sacrificing the research desk. How much land do you want to have? The answer is yes. Yes, all of it. And then we're shooting you here and, sacrificing this artifact, yes. So, we're drawing a lot of land. Like, as you can see, here's 4 lands in here, plus the 5 we have in here. That means 9 in the first 17, which is very, very much too much, you know? Much too much. A touch too much. Pass into attacks. It looks like they don't have anything, though, which I like a lot. So, we can still do things here. Bloodtithe Harvester is absolutely amazing. Abso-freaking-lutely amazing. How am I doing this, though? I am doing it like this. And then I will be drawing some cards. Very soon we are getting there, you know? Very, very soon. Like, I mean, our Dragonspark Reactor is on 9 already. So that is pretty darn tasty. Alright, Lightning Strike it up. In that case, I will just draw some cards, which is also pretty darn tasty. Ooh, to burn down the house, eh? Yeah, I would take the hit here. Oh my lord, it's getting better and better. Okay, so we are attacking in here. I will be making myself an Ob Nixilis here. Which will trigger my Dragonspark Reactor once more. Now we're getting you here. And we're getting some life back. Oh my lord, Mono Red! The ghost of Christmas past came and beat you down, man! It beat you down! Okay, and now I want to get rid of you here. And I'm dealing as much damage as I can. The thing is that next turn we get him. Next turn we just get him with the Dragonspark Reactor. So that is pretty darn tasty. And I like it, you know? Dragonspark Reactor wins are the best. Get out of here, Mono Red. Always in the first game, but you got gotten by the Dragonspark Reactor. Oh, who am I? Am I Homer Simpson working in a freaking atomic thing? I don't know the word in English. Power plant? It's called Power Plant, and I should know it because I watch Simpsons. Yeah, okay, I should know it. You're right, person that doesn't exist. For now. That game was fire, and I'm not saying that because I beat Mono Red, it's just, it was fire. We're going first, Christmas. Yes, my friend, absolute freaking Christmas. Yeah, Haunted Richie Rub. Okay, so we will be going Oni-Cult. It's Mono Black, eh? I think we're okay against Mono Black. We will see, though. I don't know how to do it yet. But I really want to find a land, you know? You know what? A little damage is always alright. We can take a little bit of damage here. Even if they pump it up, still okay. For now. For now. So what we need is like a rat source and we're happy. Are you just pumping it up? Pump it up. So we will see how many lands we will find this time. I bet 0. The answer is 0. We will find 0 lands. Told ya. Told ya. Alright, so maybe there's a land here. Bushido. There is a land here. That is pretty darn good. So that means that we can bring down the Bloodtithe Harvester here. Yes. And just sack the blood token. I don't really need it, you know? Kinda, but not really. Okay, so we can block here now. If they have a removal spell, that is also alright. But we will bring down Vraan next turn, which they really will not, you know, see coming. At least that's my hope and dreams. And, oh, maybe I will be going with the Oni-Cult Anvil. I think that is a better call. Yeah, I was kind of, like, waiting for this to happen. So once more, we can take a little beating here. We are Raptors. That is what we do. Another land. Okay, alright. Wait, cancel. Can I do it differently? No, I can't. I have to do it like this. Auto pay, yes, please. Then we are attacking in. And now we're sacking you here. Gaining 2 life. Because that is what Vraan does. Also, our opponent is not finding lands, which is terrible for them, you know? Very much terrible. So, the thing is that we do this every turn. So, also during their turn. So, yeah, win-win in my eyes. In my eyes. Alright, this bear. What are you doing? Dance for me, little bear. Do it. Smash that ground. Oh, you're so dirty. Alrighty, that is like, you know, a little bit saddening. What you gonna do about it? I'm still taking advantage of it real quick. So they have only 2 lands, but 2 go for the throat as well, which is, you know, not the best to happen here. But it's still something. So what you gotta do here? Mr. Rick Id? I mean, hey, you know, that is a good start, but not if, like, your hand is, you know, all freaking artifacts. Then that is not the best hand to have. Are you still here? They're only attacking in with... They're attacking in with both. Okay. Should we take care of this? I mean, why not? You know, we can always use the Experimental Synthesizer. So I'm all good with this, you know? I'm all freaking good with it. So I will be using this first this time. Being smurred and everything. Look at me being smurred and everything. There is the land. There you go. I told you, being smurred pays off sometimes. And, are we Gleeful Demolitioning something? I mean, yes. We're making a lot of little ones, so that is alright. Good, I like it. I really do. Ending the turn here. So we have another Experimental Synthesizer next turn, so that is pretty much alright with me. The Phyrexian Flash George is absolutely annoying here. I'm not doing it this time. Oh my lord, another land. Like, how do we draw all the lands with this deck? It only has 23 lands. So that should not be happening, you know? I mean, yeah, that's just... So let me see. If I attack in with 3, they're still getting 3 life back. So I'm getting in for 1. Nah, they also block with the Tenacious Underdog. Let's not freaking do it. We're just doing it like this. And we're still getting 2 things out of this, so it's still alright, you know? It's still absolutely alright. Okay. Ending the turn. Once more, all these lands are just darn freaking annoying, man. I mean, 7 lands in the first 15, you know? In the last game we had 17 lands, like 9 lands in the first 17. It's just a little much, just a touch too much. Alrighty. And another Evolved Sleeper. I will be sacking both of them because I'm getting some back, you know? So that is alright. And pinging them every turn is what we need to do here. Alright. Dragonspark Reactor, you're my best friend. So now we're activating this. Get ready for another land. Man, this Dragonspark... Oh my, it's not another land. We can do this, though. It will be gone anyway, so I rather do it now, you know? Rather freaking do it now. So, if they don't get a shot right here, they're like, you know, game plan is looking very darn bad. And the thing is, I also have the Mirrex here, so I can use that, make myself another token, so everything is bueno. All we've got to do... Oh, here comes Charlie. In 3, 2, 1. No, I already did the finger snipping. Like, come on, opponent, come on. Yes, I can do that. I don't know why I can, but I can. So our opponent is thinking long and hard, which I appreciate. It, looking for a solution here. But if their solution is just to, okay, cut me down, that is, okay, do that. Cut me down. Wasn't that like the Slipknot lyrics or something? That is your third tenacious underdog, my friend. The third one. Are you attacking in, though? You are. I don't care about that. Well, you know what? Let's care a little bit. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. I would have sacked this anyway, so it does not really matter to me. Nothing really matters. Okay. So let me do the math here. I do this. Let him show that I'm thinking. I will use the thinking emote. If I do this here, they're going to 8. I get the Mirrex down. This costs 4 in total, so I cannot use the Dragonspark Reactor, and let's not do it. Well, if I would have known that I draw land here, I would have absolutely done it, you know? Abso-freaking-lutely would I have done it. So... Yeah, we're looking good here. We're looking pretty good. Even if they have a shot right now, it doesn't help them anymore. They need to wipe the board here. They need to freaking wipe the board here. And I can bring down the Mirrex Stone. You know, we're looking okay. We're okay. That is all I'm saying. I did draw land, though, which is like, you know, questionable to say the very darn least. The very darn least. So what you doing here? Making me sack a creature. Oh, no. The horror. The absolute horror. So yeah, I will be sacking this one. And they scoop trying to defeat the master of Mono Black. What is wearing Mono Black? Are you crazy, my friend? Are you crazy? Ain't gonna happen. You are stepping a foot in glass in the gardens of pain, where everything is artifacts and nothing is life. Get out of here. I just realized I didn't have my cool looking chain hanging out. Bad, boo on me. Okay, opponent's going first. Super unfair. I have said Crimus twice already this video. You are right about that. You're kind of right about that. Let's sit a little bit more like, you know, in the middle of this. You're so professional. I know, thank you. So I will keep this hand. It is pretty good. It's a good hand. Let's give him a friendly waiver of the hand, and we're up against Legends. Okay, let's see how we do against Legends. I wonder, I ponder. Please don't play Talia here. Please just don't play Talia here. Just don't do it. I said don't do it. Which part of don't do it don't you understand? Alrighty. Passing that turn. Sag, man. Sag. Getting rid of you here. Submit 0. Yes. Bringing down the Bloodtithe Harvester here. I think we don't have a best chance here right now, because right now I would need lands, you know, for this refine, and we don't have them. We don't have them. Just don't have the lands. But we might be still getting there, you know? So they will be getting a little birdie here. Oh my lord. Okay, alrighty. Am I getting rid of the Raven, man? I think I am. Could have attacked in first, but I haven't. Sue me. Sue me! So, we're still gaining life, you know? That is kind of what counts here. And maybe we even find our removal. That would also be very darn freaking good. So I can go Experimental Synthesizer here. Also Dragonspark Reactor, you know, is it never bad? Discard land. Discard land. Discard land. At least one land. Yeah, they're looking at their lands if they want to discard a land. I say yes, they don't want to. Okay, they don't want to. They just don't want to discard a land. Totally understandable. I wouldn't want to do it either. Here comes Shally, and then we're doomed. Another Raven, man. Come on, get out of here. And another... Like, come on, game. Look at this. Look at this. This is pure ridiculousness. Okay. So Misha's research desk, you're up. Now please give me a land. Give me land. Nope. Okay. All right. that is fine. That is fine. You remember the last 2 games at this point we were already at like 7 lands, man. Yeah, it was about time that we lose a game. It was about time. With this stupid build, man. But I mean, you know, 3 Danix and 2 Ravenmans, like, you know, a very, very good answer to my... Well, everything would be a good answer right now because I'm missing those lands. Alright, we're blocking here like this. And then we're sacking it. So, game, could you help me out here a little bit? Just ever so slightly, I would appreciate it very much. Very, very much. Come on, man. What? Their answers are so good right now. Like, everything they do is just like chef's kiss delicious. Now we have the land. Might be a little bit too late, though. Just ever so slightly a little bit too late. Which am I getting rid of? It's Krelv, right? Yeah, it is Krelv. I think we're dead so anyways. Like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Yeah, that's good game. That's just good game. Like, you know. Was meant to be. And look what game it was. Yep. It's always these. I'm telling you, I have a track record. You can go everywhere. Ask anyone. They will always tell you the same. This is jokes, man. Get out of here. I will tell it every single time, man. Tell you every single time. If you're 1 away from the next player, the games will go very, very, very bad. Opponent's going first. I do not like that, but I do like our hand. As long as you do find 1 land, we're super good. 1 little land and we're good. Alright, that is no 1 land. Not yet. Not yet, though. But, you know, we do have the Oni-Cult Anvil, so I'm alright with that. Ooh, there is the land now. So let's go with the Oni-Cult Anvil first. Reasoning being that I rather have this because they have like something. They have the what's her face? Yes, that one. You know, the destroy, sacrifice a creature or a planeswalker or a token. That is what they have in hand. Graveyard Trespasser, eh? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Haunted Rich is super good here. Going like this. And I don't think that I need the land, to be honest. Yes. Sacrifice this auto pay. Yes, okay. I will be losing 1 life. Doesn't really matter too much. As long as we're getting rid of you. As I said, I don't think that I need the land. The reasoning being why I'm doing it like this, if they have a Sheldred, I can get rid of the Sheldred, you know, with my Eaten Alive. So that is also very darn good. And I think they're going to play it here. Yep, that is just what I said. Just what I said. Alrighty. Now I wish I have 1 more land here. No, I don't. Okay, alright. Kind of my own fault. But you know what? Doesn't really matter too much. Because we're also gaining life back. So yeah, let's do it like this. We're getting this little token out of this. We're making ourselves a devil. And we're making them lose some life. And then we're chilling. Alright, so up until now things are looking a-okay. Not gonna lie. Once more we can get rid of the Sheldred now. Or maybe something else. We will see what they have here. Phyrexian Arena. Oh, that will hurt you. That will hurt you starting next turn. So here it comes. The Sheldred's Edict. Just as I predicted. Because, you know, The problem is with arenas sometimes. Oh my, the March of the Wretched Sorrow. Okay, alright, I do not care about that too much. Why didn't they not take care of the... Okay, that is so weird. That is so freaking weird. Wait, I cannot do it like this, can I? No, I will keep it one turn. One turn I will keep it, because with this I can, you know, use the Eaten Alive here on Shally. Sacrifice a creature. You get out of here. You get sacrificed. Make myself some more. Bringing down another Bloodtithe Harvester here. Yes, yes. Okay, alright. So, now we start the freaking punishment. Starting it now. They might still have the Shadow's Edict, you know? So, let us see if they do. Let us just see if they... I mean, yes, they draw one card extra each turn, but they also lose one life extra each turn, so... Who's the sucker now? Who is? Oh, it's me. I am the sucker. Okay, alright. But that is still fine. It is still fine, you know? Yeah, that's... I told you they had it. I told you they had it. Okay, alright. Draw, yes. Alright, the land is not exactly what I wanted to see here. But we can do it like... You know what? Let's just attack in with everything. See what they're doing. Alright. That wasn't what I expected they would be doing, to be honest. That was not what I expected they would be doing, to be honest. And, ending the turn. If they have, like... Oh, now they're getting something out of this. I don't like that. I really don't. Okay. They're going back to 9. That ain't good at all. Phyrexian Obliterator. Well, I do not care about that too much, to be honest. A little bit mama hold me, but not too much. Okay. So, submitting here. Shooting them just a little bit. Well, I mean, you know, sometimes it's just easy being cheesy. So now we can get rid of the Sheldred. How, you might wonder? Well, like this, my friend. Just watch and learn. Just you watch and you learn. So they still do have something. I don't know what it is, but we will find out all together very darn soon. And do I need lands anymore? No, I do not. So, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? You have another Shadow's Edict. Okay, that is like no worry of mine, you know? Really, honestly, no worry of mine. Now we're shooting Shadowed here. Auto pay, yes, I can afford it. Choosing this one. Okay, alright. Now let's make him lose 2 life. We attack in with everything, and they're dead. And it's just exact freaking lethal. So I'm even like doing it a little bit better here, you know? Once more, trying to defeat the master of Mono Black with Mono Black. My friends, that ain't gonna freaking happen, even though the game is trying its darndest to get me off the Platinum Tier 2. Platinum Tier 2, you can't do nothing because I will crush you all up like a cookie, man. And this cookie, I will sprinkle it all over my yogurt, which is frozen yogurt. And I will put some kiwi in it and some cherries and some other freaking fruit. And that, my friend, is the fruit of the day, the cookie. Shenanigans Part 2, my friends. Let us see what shenanigans await us now. We're back. One before, oh my Lord Christmas. Yes, my friend, yes. I love it when you sing. Everybody does. That's why you're the evil one. What? It doesn't make any sense. Well, it does to me. It does to me. Okay, so I will be going Dragonspark into Oni-Cult. You know, all of that shebang. I think that is absolutely alright. I never think I will need this, so let's just throw it out there. Alright, so we're either up against Hardcore Control or something similar. I hope it's not Hardcore Control, you know? I really hope it ain't. So, bringing down you here, trying with the Oni-Cult Anvil. They don't have a counter spell. Oh, that's beautiful. That is really beautiful. I don't care about the card we lose here. Or do I? No, I do not. I do not care about the card we lose here. It's only a land. It is only a freaking land, so really no concern of mine. So, what do you have here? What do ya have here? This enchant doesn't work. All we've got to do is to be fast enough so that the Dragonspark Reactor does a lot of freaking work here. The Brotherhood end, not really what I want to see here, but hey. Oh, if this was a land now, I will be a little bit sad because I screwed myself ever so slightly. But only slightly. So, Dragonspark Reactor is pumping up. It's a land. Okay, that I can live with. That I can really live with. Also, yeah, 3/7 lands in the first 12 cards. Just a normal amount. Just the normalest amount. What you got here? The cut down? Oh no, the horror. Okay, I mean, hey, what you gonna do about that? I can still transform the Mycosynth Garden and just sack that, you know, if I really want to. Go ahead, do that, my friend. Could not care less. You're still losing life, that is all I care for. So, what you gonna do now? Oh, really? Really? You know what I mean with shenanigans, my friends. You know what I mean. Can I do this only? No, I can do it whenever. Still doing it now. Still doing it now because I really don't need it. Okay. This is the kind of shenanigans I'm talking about. When is the last time you've seen a Void Rant? When? Please tell me, please. I'm waiting. I'm freaking waiting for you to tell me. When was the last time that you have seen a Void Rant? Exactly. That is right. Never. Freaking never. So, oh my sweet lord, what is going on? I tell you, shenanigans. All day freaking long shenanigans, man. All day freaking long shenanigans, man. Just unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Okay?
Let your blade do the talking.
Alright. You get out of here. This is just unfreaking believable. The Void Rant, like, come on. Come on. Never in a million years have I seen the Void Rant, but today we've seen it. It's the only answer they had to the Dragonspark Reactor. The only answer. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Oni-Cult Anvil number 2 is pretty darn nice here. So do you have the counter spellage? Do you have it? I will just be Brotherhood ending here. Because I'm getting 2 out of this. So I'm still waiting now for the farewell, and then the game is over. And then I tell you, shenanigans times to the Void Rant, man. They would have been dead already if it weren't for the Void Rant. Freaking dead already. Look at all the artifacts we had. Okay, so 2, 3, plus another 5 here. That's 8, 9 in the first 15. So what you got here for me, my friend? Another Wandering Emperor. No surprise, to be honest. Maybe a slight surprise. Maybe a slight surprise. But not more. Not more than a slight surprise. Okay, alrighty. I mean, we're draining them a little bit every single... I told you, man. I told you. Freaking told you, man. Shenanigans. All day long shenanigans, man. You know, not only did they have everything they needed up until now, but now even the Void Rant, man. The Void Rant. I'm just saying as it is. This is jokes, man. Absolute jokes. Okay, well, at least we got this going for us. I will be discarding a land here right away. I'm sorry. I'm just slightly impressed by the game, you know? Slightly impressed. Okay, please, be a land. Perfect. Okay, so, slightly impressed by the game. You know, just... They have not drawn a single card. Not a single freaking card has been drawn. I mean, you know... I mean, if we find the Ob Nixilis here, I will be sad about this, so let them deal a little bit of damage. Just a little bit, though. Nope. Okay. Make myself more creatures here. Ob Nixilis is still a real thing, you know? I mean, hey, at least we got that going for us, you know? At least we got that freaking going for us. And here's Amisha's research desk. And I am attacking your stupid wandering emperor here. Oh, you know what? I'm not. No attacks. Ending the turn. I can still freaking block this, you know, which is good. I wonder how they're doing this. We can still get him. We can still freaking get him. But in all honesty, all of this up until now, jokes, man. Just the point, man. I can't get over it. I cannot get over it, man. It would have been so good, man. They have not drawn a single card extra. That is the thing. So 2, 4, 6, 8 lands in the first 15. Yeah, that's also, you know, I bet they run a little bit more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 lands in the first 20. Yeah, okay. At least we're getting into territory where it all makes sense, you know? And we'll be blocking here like this and here like this. Getting rid of these two creatures is absolutely fine with me. So, now watch him play another Void Rend. Just watch them. Or another Farewell. I would not be surprised at all. Not in the slightest. Voltage Surge is nice here. I like it. Must say, huge fan. But let us see if we find something a little bit better here. Just ever so slightly a little bit better. There's a lot of things. It's 2 lands. 2 lands, man. 2 freaking lands. Okay, I'm still doing this. Still doing this. Because, you know, there could still be another one. Experimental Synthesizer is absolutely amazing. We're still in it, my friends. You know, we are still in it. Ooh. Why not, you know? Why freaking not? Okay, and now I'm passing the turn. We're still doing things, and that is the most important part. We are still doing things, and that is all I care for. They want to attack in here, that is fine with me. Now watch him play another Farewell or something like that. Cut down? Really? Cut down? Are you using a cut down here? Holy smokes, man. You gatekeeper. Soulstorm, you gatekeeper, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The soul is flowing through me. You know, really hard even. Really freaking hard. This soul is freaking flowing through me. So they're thinking long and hard. I will be back when they're over with it. And they are back. Okay. Just slamming it with everything. I would just block one of them here. One poison is nothing to me. Nothing, I tell you! Alrighty. But getting in for as much DiMaggio as we can is of utmost importance. So, do you have another Farewell here? I'm just waiting for it to happen. In all honesty, they have not drawn an extra card. Not a single one. And they had it all up until now. Okay, that is fine with me. I must say, that is absolutely fine with me. I can live with it. Sunfall is nice. Once more, I can live with that. Oh my. Not yet though, right? Not freaking yet though. Oh, the Vraan! You absolute beast! Yes! Freaking yes! Okay, alright. So we're getting somewhere, aren't we? If you really have a counter spell here now, well then that is just Peachadori for you, isn't it? Freaking isn't it? They do have it. Okay. Resolve. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna pay for it. Decline. But what I can do is get rid of their stupid Wandering Emperor now for free. So that is also pretty shui. Submit 0. I will be getting them. They're out of cards, you know? They're out of freaking cards. And that is all I care for. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I don't mind at all. Really do not mind. No blocks. Going down to 7 here. Going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time. Another Mirrex. Not even half that bad. Creating all these creatures here. You have another counterspell. Nope, they're making themselves a might. Okay, that is absolutely fine with me. And now they counter it. Get out of here, game. Off the top, man. Off the top. Okay, alright. Off the freaking top, man. Okay. So I am slamming in. I am sacking here, making myself another one of those. So draw land here, my friend. Draw land. That is what you deserve. They really had it, man. That is the crazy part. They really freaking had it. I have 2 Mirrexes though, so we will see. We will freaking see. Okay, I can block here with this. No worry whatsoever. Because of the Mirrex, you know? Always the last game must be the jokiest. The freaking jokiest, man. Okay, alright, I like this a lot. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. That is absolutely amazing. Abso-freaking-lutely amazing. So, here it comes. And here comes the sacrifice. What is this game, man? What are you doing to me, step game? What are you doing? Okay, ending the turn. Once more, we're looking A-okay, not gonna lay. Lay means lie, you know, in Old English or something like that. So we can block here, you know, drain them some more. I mean, their game was, just imagine. I want to point that out again. The Void Rend is the only thing that is still keeping them alive. The only freaking thing still keeping them alive. Okay, alright. Pass the blocks, I'm blocking here like this. The thing is that they cannot block with this little Mirrex token, so maybe they should have kept back the other one, you know? But that is just like my 2 cents on the issue. And do you have another farewell or something like that? Do you have it? You have to tell me if you do. Are you joking, man? What? This is absolute jokes, man. Absolute jokes. Absolute jokes, man. Now watch him have another counterspell. Watch them. Would I be surprised? Not in the slightest, man. Temporary lockdown, man. You're a genius, aren't you? You're a freaking genius, aren't you? Okay, so they cannot temporarily lock down this. There is nothing they can do about it. Even their little Mirrex token will just be gobbled up like a snack. You're taking it. Okay. Absolute fan, man. Absolute fan. I mean, hey, you know, things are not looking good for you, my friend. Absolutely not at all. Yeah, go ahead, draw your cards, dream your dream. Dream your dream. I'm still getting back here, man. It's a temporary lockdown. Come on. Well, this at least is a game deserving of trying to get into a higher rank, you know, but I am still in awe, man. Absolute freaking awe. This costs 2, right? It does cost 2. But they still will have to start to discard here, you know? That is the thing. That is the freaking thing. Go ahead, do your worst, my friend. Do your worst. I do not care. Do not care at all. Depending on if they're attacking the top one, I would still block it because they could have a Wandering Emperor. Be smart. Be smart. Okay, what you gonna do here now, my friend? Like, I will Mirrex it up at the end of turn, you know? That is the thing. I have double Mirrex. How much does this cost? 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I really don't have enough. Okay, even if they do have a Wandering Emperor here now, you know? That is still alright with me. Go ahead, Wandering Emperor it away. I don't care about the life game, to be honest. Whatever you do here, you will have to discard both cards afterwards. So, if you really want to do that, you can go ahead and do that, my friend. The Celestis. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, so they will have to discard this here right now.
Your punishment.
And then they're dead. Oh my lord, I cannot believe it. The Dragonspark, take it. The Dragonspark, leave it, man. Get freaking Outta Here. What a game, man. What a freaking game. I cannot believe it was ups, it was downs, it was jokes, it was cries, it was everything you had, man, just for one game. I cannot believe this. Oh, get Outta Here. That last game was absolute bananas, man. Bananas, man. Is that how you spell it? I don't know, man. I didn't pay attention. I'm just happy that the last game was so crazy, man. Never give up, never surrender. Like a lemon, sometimes you just squeeze it. And there's only one little drip, you know, one little drip. But that drip is enough to blind your opponent. And they are sitting there like, oh, my eyes, or whatever, you know, something like that. So yeah, I'm very darn happy. Also, want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons and members. Yeah, also you, even though you canceled your subscription, but I still love you. You know, I still love all of you. And, you know, Ultimate Guard, of course, being my sponsor of choice. I am 100% standing behind Ultimate freaking Guard. Everything they do looks and feels amazing, and to take care of the environment, and they're a German company, so I'm all freaking for it. So yeah, that is all I have to say. If you are still here, please put a little Malone Reactor down below in the comments, and please, don't you destroy it without the possibility to get countered. I will get mad. And remember, my friends, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see the beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.